I'm Kim Simington, and I'm here to speak about my acoustic neuroma and my journey to where I am today.
And I'm Wayne Simington, her husband, and I'm here to clarify some of her story and also to talk about my incident. I had a traumatic head injury from a bike accident, so we'll be going over that a little bit.
And we were doing our retirement home in Florida.
Installing some cabinets and having some fun.
And so since he was sawing inside the house, it was very high pitched and it hurt my right ear very much. So that's when I realized something wasn't right. I wanted to go see an ENT. So I left the office with a script for an MRI. My next consultation was in Gainesville, Florida. That physician told me I had two choices, to radiate or watch and wait. But there's actually three choices: to operate, watch and wait, and radiate. What I really wanted was to save my hearing. You know, I didn't know what to expect. I just was so relieved that everything was set. I went in, got a hug from Dr. Rowland before. The first time I saw Dr. Golfinos, he scratched on my head dressing and he asked if I could hear that. And I said, yes, I can. And he said, well, we had a home run, meaning saved my facial nerve, saved my hearing, and total tumor gone.
So this is my story on my head trauma. And I was on the highway, side of the highway, on my way home, and I was going over this bridge and hit some loose gravel, and off we went. I was on the ground, and I can remember being on like my hands, elbows, and knee, as you crouch over.
And you were worried about your phone.
Okay.
You thought you'd lost your phone. Can you imagine? Worried about his iPhone.
This is what head trauma does to you. You don't remember everything. I remember arriving at the hospital, and that's pretty much about it initially. I had a lot of swelling in my brain, and they had to watch that very carefully. If the swelling got to a certain point, then they'd have to go in and
relieve the pressure.
Drill or whatever to release the pressure from your brain. But all of a sudden, and I do remember this fairly well, all of a sudden everything started to
and he said, I need to lay down, I need to lay down.
And I started to feel really bad.
His eyes were open, but nobody was home.
Zombie look.
And they yelled, brain attack, and I was like, what is that? And they said, Mrs. Simington, you're gonna have to leave.
You need to leave the room, yeah. It's okay. But when they say like brain attack, what they thought I was having, because of the pressure in my head and stuff, they thought I was having a stroke. This was all fractured and cracked and stuff and kind of down. So they picked that all up and they put plates in here and screws.
But thank goodness that his cheek took the brunt, because otherwise he may not be with us. All you can do is find out what it is, yep, and move forward, right?
Continue
We've
on.
learned that.